Alright, y'all, so I'm here for Black Ink Crew Season 4, Episode 8. I got the episode right this time. I had fucked up last week for both Black Ink and Love and Hip Hop. I had said episode 6 for both of them, and we were actually on episode 7 for both of them. So yeah, we're on episode 8 now. Um, I tried to watch the Billboard Awards last night. I was actually at my godmother's house. I had spent the night at her house, and I was trying to watch it or whatever, but couldn't do it. I was just kind of bored, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't have much energy because we had been out all that day anyway. And then on top of that, the night before, I didn't really get a lot of sleep. So I had to get up early Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So by the time the Billboard Awards came on, I was just burnt out at that point, and then it wasn't really entertaining to my, liking or whatever. I heard Rihanna did good, though I did want to see her performance, but like I said, I was just too tired. But like I said, I heard she did good and everything. So big up to her. I gotta go find the clip somewhere on the internet. And I heard a lot of people was not pleased with Madonna's tribute to Prince, and which I was afraid that was going to happen. But yeah, like I said, Black Ink Crew season 4, episode 8. Let's just get into it. This episode was a little bit boring to me. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Sky, she comes in the shop with like a bathing suit or whatever, trying to show off their body and everything. She goes outside, with the bathing suit on because she's trying to help promote Black Ink more. She's trying to help promote Black Ink and everything. I guess get them more customers or whatever. And she's saying like 55 cents off your first tattoo or whatever. I was like 55 cents. I'm like, C's and Duchess, they had walked up on her. They was like, damn, we ain't even gonna start with dollars and everything. And she pretty much was like, hell no. I was like, what kind of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? I guess they need that money for rent, huh? Anyways, they get one client to sign up or whatever for an appointment. And Duchess, she tells them that she wants them to come to her grand opening of Pretty in Pink, um, down in North Carolina or whatever. Moving on, we get with Sassy and everything. She meets up with Phoenix and Naeem to talk about the other night, and Naeem was pretty much talking about how hold on, y'all. Shit had went out on me as I was talking, but anyways, don't mind me. um, Naeem was pretty much talking about how he grew up in Detroit or whatever, and he pretty much he came to Puma shop thinking shit was going to be different or whatever. He didn't come here for all this shit, otherwise he could have stayed in Detroit. And Phoenix, he's still having concerns about what happened because of his past experience in the shop that he was at before and everything. So he's still having concerns. Naeem, he agrees that he's going to give it another shot, shot and everything. But if something else happens, then he's out. Um, we get the Duchess, and she's showing her mentor. I forget the mentor's name, but she's showing her mentor. I guess some pictures of her shop or whatever. Then Donna comes in. Duchess was pretty much saying that Donna needs help and all this other bullshit. I was like, you got a nerve to be talking about somebody needing help, young lady. But okay, Um, Donna, she's looking confused because she was like, I came here to meet up with Duchess, and she was like, who is this bitch or whatever. I was like, well, damn, Donna, like, why? This an older lady you talking about here just being all hostile and shit. Who is this bitch? Like, I was like, calm down, girl. Calm down. I'm sorry, I keep on pausing to smoke this black and shit. Um, what else happened? Um, Duchess says that she didn't invite Donna to go down on her or whatever. I mean, we don't need to get into the logistics of that whole situation again. We all, think what we think or whatever. So we don't even need to get back into that. Um, Duchess is sitting up here saying how she feels Donna is hard headed and all this other and stubborn and all this other bullshit. I'm just like, yet again, you're the one to talk. Okay, the mentor, she starts talking or whatever, trying, I guess, I mean, not trying to come at Donna about her sex life, but kind of coming at Donna about her sex life, but not like in a disrespectful way. She was just trying to, give her some guidance or whatever. Donna was annoyed. She really wasn't trying to hear her. Honestly, I don't really understand why this lady had to be here in the first fucking place. She wasn't even there when this situation occurred, so I don't know why she had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Duchess says that she wants to turn over a new leaf with Donna and everything. Let me just put this shit down because I don't want to keep on stopping the smoke while I'm trying to talk to y'all. But anyway, so Duchess says that she wants to turn over a new leaf and everything, and she doesn't want it to be no more, pretty much no more drama or whatever. Donna wants Duchess to apologize about the whole mouth rape comment, and Duchess wants Donna to apologize for the fucking old shit comment. And so, they both was like, no. Donna was like, you gotta apologize first, whatever. The mentor tells them to apologize at the same time. They apologize at the same time or whatever. And the mentor suggests that Donna should work in Pretty in Pink. Her and Duchess was looking at her like she lost her motherfucking mind. Donna and Duchess was looking at her like she lost her motherfucking mind. Yeah, I see what the fuck is gonna happen next week, okay? But anyways, moving on. We get back to Black Ink. Duchess is doing a tattoo for Kathy. Oh shit, he thinks that, Kathy is just coming there to, like, bother him or whatever. I was just like, boy, anybody thinking about you? The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, she comes in, it's an awkward silence. Kathy is saying that she wants to get an elephant tattoo. I'm like, what's up with everybody getting these elephant tattoos? Like, shit. I mean, it seemed like, is this like the third elephant tattoo that's been on this show this season? But, anyways, Duchess, she pretty much feels like Kathy is misunderstood and, this, that, and the third. You would think that with your delusional ass. But, I mean, no, honestly, when you really think about it, I mean, like I said, I don't have kids, but when you really think about the situation or whatever, in some ways you kind of can't be mad at Kathy because shit, he does need to take fucking responsibility, for his kid. All his kids, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he needs to take responsibility. He, C's shouldn't have to, dock his pay. You should just automatically be giving her the money. But at the same time, I do agree with some other people, Kathy. You need to try to pursue on getting a better job, too. You know what I'm saying? So, because sometimes you have these situations where, the dad is not, doing enough or whatever. So you, as the mom, as the primary caretaker, you have to make sure you're doing, more. You know what I'm saying? So, what else happened? Kathy, she's pretty much talking to Duchess or whatever. She's tired of the disrespectful shit, and pretty much she got some tricks up her sleeve for Richard and his bullshit. So, and Duchess is pretty much like, well, let me hurry up and get this tattoo done so I can get the hell up out of Dodge and carry my ass down back to the country, make sure everything is good with my shop. So, anyways, we get to Art2 Inc. Sassy pretty much is trying to get Phoenix on the phone. He's not answering. They're having a relaunch party. Puma, he, is thanking Naeem for coming back, and Puma feels like, everyone is scared or whatever, this, that, and the third, and he was like, it's not like you're going to be the one that's going to get shot, and I'm like, Puma, I mean, it's not like a bullet has a name on it, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, the initial target might be you, but I mean, there are cases where, an innocent bystander gets hit, so you're just acting so nonchalant about this situation, like, you know what I mean? Like, Puma just be really acting real nonchalant. And I mean, I don't even know if it's necessarily nonchalant. I guess he just be trying to, have I guess like a positive outlook on everything. You know what I'm saying? But it comes off like he just real nonchalant about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he not looking at the bigger picture. But anyways, we get a scene with Sky. She's in the studio. Dez and Teddy, they come through or whatever, and the song is pretty much about some dude that she was fucking around with or whatever, and they was having sex one day, and next thing you know, he stole her motherfucking chain. And so that's pretty much what the song was about. She was rapping about it and shit, and I was just like, I don't even remember how that shit went, but I was just looking at the TV like, no, Sky, no, no, ma'am. No, no, no. But I don't think Sky is really taking herself seriously with this rap shit anyway. She's just, doing it for fun. So that's cool, whatever. But of course, Ted, he ain't with the shit, and he was like, better not quit your day job, whatever, this, that, and third. Sky tells them that her baby's father wants to meet with her, and he tracked her down through her mom's Facebook, and she told them that she had a relationship with him. He was 17, she was 14. I was like, God damn, he was about to be grown. 14, you probably like in the ninth grade. I was like, I mean, it'd be a different story if you was like 16 or 17, and he was about maybe a couple of years or so older than you, or a few years older. But damn. I ain't talking when I say a few years, I don't mean like, on some Kylie and Tiger shit. I don't mean that far of a gap. Let's be clear on that. But yeah. I was like, damn, But anyways, I was like, she just was a fucking freshman. But anyways, she pretty much says that, when she got pregnant, he left and went to Vegas or whatever, and that's the main reason that she gave up her kids, this, then, third. And it's like, I mean, I don't know if the word understand is the right word, because like I said, I don't have any kids. I never, had any kids or whatever. But I could just only imagine how that feels, giving up your kids, feeling like that's the best decision. You know what I'm saying? But because I mean, I know that there are some I know that there are some 14-year-olds out there who decide to keep their kid, or whatever, and they might have to raise it alone, raise their kid alone and everything. But everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, she made the best decision for her. So I can't be mad at her about that. Anyways, we get back to Arts of Ink. People show up to their relaunch party. Naeem, he's just all hype and excited now about everything and glad that he decided to stay. Phoenix, he comes, and he pretty much says that Sassy was a major influence in him staying and made him realize he can't give up, and and all this other stuff. So the next day, a client, she comes in wanting a Phoenix from Phoenix. So she wanted a Phoenix tattoo from the tattoo artist Phoenix. So she pretty much says that her weight has kind of been like a burden on her and everything, and she kind of put everyone before herself, and she kind of forgot about herself and everything. And he pretty much says that he could relate. His mom was a drug addict. He was in and out of jail, and and then he became a father, so he had to change shit. He had to change how he did shit. We get back to Sky. She goes to see the father of her children. She pretty much wants him to know that she's, how much of a strong woman that she is now, because the last time he saw her, she was, a little girl and everything. You know what I'm saying? And he was shocked that she responded or whatever. She was asking what made you reach out, and he pretty much was like, he was in the New York area, he hadn't seen her in a long time, and he's asking, well, what made you respond? And she was like, for closure. And I didn't think that would be the kind of dude that she would go with. Then again, I don't know. Cause Teddy, Teddy kind of, but it's not even about the chubbiness, you know what I'm saying? Cause Teddy, he's actually handsome to me, you know what I'm saying? This dude was just kind of like, this was your first love. I guess you know what I'm saying, but that's just me. But oh yeah, and his name is Reese, by the way. But he apologizes, and she starts to, kind of tear up and everything, and she's crying a little bit, and he says that he should have been man enough to, pretty much step up to the plate and been there. And she just wished that she could talk to her kids and everything, and she knows that one day it's going to happen. They both going to be able to, have a conversation with them and let them know everything. And she's thankful, and she doesn't have no ill will towards him. So that's cool. Moving on, we get this Duchess and C's. They're pretty much talking about Duchess' shop or whatever. She's nervous. She's, saying what if this and what if that. I'm just like, girl, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I know we give Duchess like a hard time or whatever, but I really do, honestly and truthfully, I really do hope everything works out with her and her shop. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because she just when it comes to her doing her thing, she does seem like she's driven. You know what I mean? And she'll be in her own space. She'll be running shit. So I just hope that it does work out for her. You know what I'm saying? But she's saying that she doesn't want to put her emotions involved with her business. And sees he pretty much is giving her words of encouragement, and he believes her and everything. And I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the scene was kind of sweet and how much encouragement he was giving her and shit. I know, right? Like, who would have thought I would have said that? Like, like it's crazy, But anyways, she gets in the car to go head on and head to Carolina or whatever. And the last scene, we get back to Black Ink. Somebody is looking for oh shit or whatever, but oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes or whatever, but the dude didn't call him oh shit. He called him, by his government name, Richard, whatever his last name is. Ted and C, they looking suspicious, like, the only time somebody call you by your government name like that is if, they trying to serve you with some shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And sees he, lying to the dude and saying that he fired him and all this other stuff. And, sees is like, like Kathy is trying to, like, what is Kathy trying to do? And, excuse me, he's not understanding because he told her that he was going to dock, old shit's pay and everything, and why we got to get the courts involved. The guy, he comes back in, and I don't know exactly what he said, because at the time I had the TV on mute, and I kind of, pressed the, the mute button to unmute it kind of late to hear what he said, but it sounded like he said something about a phone, or, some people on the phone or something like that told him who he was, and he realized that it was him, and so he serves him with the papers right then and there. And, Richard, he, back on his shit or whatever, he done got him a bottle of alcohol, whatever, in a brown paper bag, and he feels betrayed by Kathy and yada yada yada. That was pretty much the end of the episode. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Those of y'all that got kids, y'all let me know y'all opinion. Y'all let me know what's good. How y'all feel about this situation, and how you feel about the episode overall. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys come back, and I will see you guys in a little bit for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Peace. And make sure y'all follow me on social media too. Alright, peace.